up, man? I said, what's up, man? This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and don't forget that I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And you can also catch me live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And please join the channel for access to exclusive content. We drop exclusive content every week for our members, and also drop super chats and drop super thanks on our videos and our live streams to show support. The more support we get, the more time we got to make content for you guys. And also, if you want to debate in the TKO debate series, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. Let's get it cracking though, bro. So Shakur Stevenson called Lomachenko scary. Seemed like Lomachenko and Shakur, those talks are dead. Loma ain't interested in fighting Shakur Stevenson. And I read an article on it, and I gotta talk about it, bro. The article on Boxing News 24 was how Shakur Stevenson's hurting his image by calling Lomachenko scary and trying to shame him into fighting him. It's about how he needs to move to 147, that he don't bring nothing to the table for Lomachenko. And I just find it funny, bro. I find it funny that when it come to guys like Vasily Lomachenko or Canelo Alvarez or Tyson Fury or Triple G, it's always been this notion through the years that fighters gotta be respectful towards them when they call them out. They gotta give them all this respect. You can't talk noise to them. You ain't supposed to call them out. You ain't supposed to cuss at them. You ain't supposed to do none of that shit. But let it be Shakur versus Devin, and they go back and forth. They cuss each other out. They talk all kind of crazy to each other. You don't see these writers, you don't see these same people making no articles about how the way to get the fight is to be dignified towards each other. Somebody call out Tank Davis, call him all out his name, make a meme about him, make fun of him for his cases and shit outside of boxing. You don't hear nobody talking about, oh, you gotta be dignified when you called out Tank Davis. Wasn't nobody asking for no dignity when it came to Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, and they back and forth, and what Terrence Crawford and his team said about Earl, or what Earl would say about Terrence Crawford and his team. None of that shit. None of that shit, bro. But all of a sudden, and Shakur didn't even go hard on Loma. He just called him scary, said he lost respect for him, and called him a duck because he don't want no action with him. And we got hit pieces on Shakur because of that. But you wasn't doing no hit piece on Shakur when Shakur and Devin Haney were going back and forth. Y'all were eating that shit up. It was all gossip, and Shakur said this, Devin Haney said that, Shakur petitioned this, Devin Haney petitioned that. I ain't hear nobody when Regis was saying the shit he said about Tank, when Josh Taylor was saying the shit he said about Tank Davis. I didn't hear not one of these reporters. I ain't seen not one article where they was like, yo, Tank is the cash cow, and if you want to get a fight with Tank, you need to be more dignified. You want to get a fight with Tank Davis, you need to be more show more integrity. You shouldn't be trying to shame Tank Davis into a fight. You bring nothing to the table to fight Tank Davis. Like, why all this protection for Lomachenko, bro? And this is why a lot of American fight fans, specifically, this is why a lot of black American fight fans don't really rock with Lomachenko. He can fight. He's taking advantage of the opportunities that were afforded to him. And I ain't saying that this is his fault, but the way that he's coddled, bro, the way that he's covered, the way that they protect him and want him to be respected. Want him to be respected in a way that they don't ask for other fighters to be respected. It's why people don't be rocking with him, bro. They'll flat out lie. Shakur Stevenson don't bring nothing to the table for Vasily Lomachenko. He don't bring no money to the table. I thought Lomachenko was Mr. Legacy. Yeah, he will miss the legacy. He missed the I give away my purse to fight Teofimo Lopez because I won't be undisputed. Don't Shakur Stevenson give him an opportunity to fight another multiple division champion for the belt that Devin Haney dropped? Isn't Shakur Stevenson, didn't he beat Sushi roll, California roll, sushi roll, baked salmon roll, volcano roll? Didn't he beat Sushino in a WBC title eliminator, bro? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. So he beat Sushino, Shakur Stevenson did, in a WBC title eliminator. Vasily Lomachenko is number 1 right now in the WBC. They number 1 and number 2. So they would fight for a vacant WBC title for Lomachenko to be able to try to continue his path to trying to become undisputed. The dude said that a bigger fight for Vasily Lomachenko is George Cambosos. And he wants us to believe it. That's why he pushing Vasily Lomachenko versus George Cambosos over Vasily Lomachenko versus Shakur Stevenson. We're not stupid, bro. Get that shit off on casual fans. Get that shit off on people that's gonna meat ride Vasily Lomachenko because they love him so much and they hate all things black fighters. Do that to them. But the real reason that you guys are pushing for Vasily Lomachenko versus George Cambosos is because you know Vasily Lomachenko whoop his ass. Because you know George Cambosos really got his ass whooped by Maxie Hughes. That's why. That's why you want that fight. You saw that Devin Haney and Lomachenko, tough ass, close ass fight. Devin Haney got the nod. And a lot of you believe that Shakur Stevenson, at minimum, is just as good as Devin Haney. And a lot of people think that Shakur Stevenson is generational and leaps and bounds above Devin Haney, bro. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. Just letting you know what's up. So, that's why people such as this writer from Boxing News 24 and these fans are pushing Lomachenko versus George freaking Cambosos, bro. Because it's a victory. You get to say he's back. They'll probably fight for a vacant WBO probably, or IBF, whichever one they make Devin Haney drop next. And you get to continue your Vasily Lomachenko hype train for at least one more fight. Because you know Shakur probably putting the end to all that shit. But to act like Shakur don't offer him nothing, to act like Shakur Stevenson needs to show some sort of class towards Vasily Lomachenko, for what, bro? For what? Devin Haney accomplished something Vasily Lomachenko still trying to accomplish, and that's becoming undisputed. And what nobody's saying, Shakur need to be more respectful towards Devin Haney. Hell, I wouldn't. They fighters. He don't need to be respectful towards Devin Haney, Tank Davis, Lomachenko, none of them. Talk your shit. Shakur, talk your shit. Devin, hell, Loma, talk your shit too. This dude, a multiple division champion, former unified champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, and y'all protecting him like he can't protect his goddamn self with his own hands, with his own in the ring, out the ring, all that shit, bro. Let him rock. Let him rock. Stop all this coddling and shit. That's why don't nobody mess with him like that, bro. Because of shit like this, and we see through it. We see through it. The dude even said, "Oh, well, he needs to stop calling out Lomachenko publicly. He needs to quit calling out Lomachenko publicly and just go talk to his promoters at Top Rank if he really wants to fight." You really think he ain't done that? You really think he ain't done that? You wasn't saying that. Like, it was just stupid shit like that. So he was talking publicly about Jamel Herring too. And what were they doing behind the scenes? Trying to get the fight. He was talking publicly about Devin Haney too. What they was doing behind the scenes? Trying to get the fight. So it's safe to say that while talking publicly, his team, Jay Prince, the lawyers that they got, have approached Bob Arum directly. And they trying to get that Lomachenko fight. But Loma just like, nah. This man tweeting at Aegis Clemens. This man tweeting at Lomachenko. And all that shit. Use your damn common sense. If they wasn't talking behind the scenes, if they wanted to smoke, Aegis Clemens and Loma ain't got no problem responding to people on Twitter. Hey, what you talking about, Shakur? Bob Arum ain't saying shit to us. Your team ain't saying shit to us. They ain't saying shit because he really pushing for that fight. Y'all just trying to protect them, bro. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. I just be finding it funny when these guys, when these black American fighters talk greasy about each other, bro. They talk dumb about each other, disrespect each other, all kind of stuff, bro. Whether it's Tank and Devin or Tank and Shakur or Devin and Shakur or Earl and Bud or Jamel and Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? They cool with it. They quote it. They talk about how the fight needs to happen. They don't talk about class. They don't talk about dignity. They don't talk about showing respect. But as soon as one of these dudes puff up on Lomachenko, as soon as one of them puff up on Canelo, then all of a sudden palms get sweaty and people get tight, and now they got to show more class and show more dignity. They need to respect Loma more than they respect each other. As a matter of fact, I think Shakur went too soft on him. Matter of fact, I'm mad Shakur go just as hard as you were going at Devin. Talk about Loma the same way you talk about Jamel Henry, bro. I feel like you gave him too much respect. You see what they doing anyway, trying to hide him and protect him. So now, bro, y'all be wondering why all you Loma lovers, all you Lomachenko lovers, bro, you wonder why people don't rock with him? Why somebody like myself will say, yeah, I respect what Loma did in the ring. A very good fighter. But I ain't no fan of him outside the ring. Because he got enough of y'all, bro, that'll protect him, that'll coddle him, that'll baby him. Like he ain't a grown-ass man and a hell of a fighter that can protect himself, bro. Y'all trying to keep him away from real smoke. Go to Cambosos route because it's a bigger fight. Nah, y'all know what it is. Go to Cambosos route because you know it's an easier fight. That's what y'all on, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Comment below, smash the like, sub to the channel. Lomachenko needs more respect. Shakur should respect him more to get the fight. Crazy, bro, what y'all try to push, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.